Hello friends, I'm Chi. Yeah, another great day with you guys. I hope you guys are all doing great. One love to you all. Okay, if you're here for the first time, please subscribe because here you get information like the opportunity for update transformed. Information is power, man. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't still know. Please subscribe. I beg of you. Please, and also when you subscribe, put the bell, click the bell, press the bell, okay? And also remember to put the like button as you listen. Don't even wait till the end. You can just put the like now, okay? For Chi, just to show Chi love, all right? All right, to my friends, old and new subscribers, thank you very much. You guys are doing great, wonderful, much respect to you all. I appreciate you guys because without you guys here, I won't be here also. Yeah. Share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook as usual, all right? Just also spread the love together with Chi. Yes. On to the notes. Yes, if you're here for the first time, listen, you don't have a bank account, huh? What is happening? You are in the camp, you want to know about commission. All right, and other details that I'll be dropping here, okay, that will come down. All right, yes, it's no longer news that now there's a heavy onslaught, gun duel, bombardment in Zamfara state after the governor blocked some major routes, where they have seen that the bandits normally used to operate, the terrorist bandits. Yeah, I baptize them with that name, man. So now, after being blocked, they terminated signals as network, like internet, so that these bandits cannot communicate at all. They cannot even call for help from the other bandits to come and help them, blah blah blah, or get information from anywhere, any source, whether online, radio, whatever. So now, after they have done all this, then the onslaught began, both land troops and the air components. I'm telling you. So finally, these bandits were taken unaware. This Lord bombarded their members, the body parts, dismembered, I'm telling you, and others fired to death, and many also escaped. Well, the onslaught is still ongoing. They have nowhere to run. Now they are like serious. Let's flush these people out. They have no repentance. I'm telling you, these guys have no repentance for they are bloodthirsty kind of human beings who just came to this world just to put people in pains, penury, raping, kidnapping, killing. Well, this is their turn, and I hope the crusade like this. We don't want to hear things like this will continue until everywhere is being flushed out. So that at least let's have simple peace of mind so that people can go to farm. Things are expensive now because people don't go to farm anymore. People are scared. Girls go to farm, they're being killed, raped, women raped, kidnapped. So now, at least with this onslaught, with this crusade, I believe that maybe before the end of this year or stroke next year, the bandits will be history. I'm telling you, they'll be history, man. Well, it's no longer news that Sunday Boy is like, well, I'm no longer scared of being taken back to Nigeria. For over 2 months, this guy been here, in there, in Cotonou. He's like, man, I'm tired, man. Whatever they want to do, let them do after all. Nnamdi Kanu is there in his own kind of detention with the DSS. He said that about all the lawyers fighting for him there in Cotonou are just like they've extorted money from him, doing nothing. That is ready to face the judge this time around, okay? And it's about 43 lawyers in Nigeria have been winning all cases all round. So what is there? What is he scared of? They have trashed many cases for him down in Nigeria. So if he goes back home, he has nothing to be afraid of. Yes. So now, in Italy here, yeah, there's confusion everywhere. Doctors are like saying that, okay, if they are asking people to take this vaccine, even up to third dose, who knows, maybe in future, fourth dose, fifth dose, sixth dose. Because now, it has not been seen that this vaccine cannot protect you for life. It's not like something for 10 years, 20 years. No. Maximum of 8 months. That is what they have there as the lifespan of. Okay. So why some they say 6 months duration of protection, why some they say 5 months. So that is why you see people who have been taking this vaccine end up being infected again. They're like, what? I took this vaccine, but how comes I got infected after 6 months, 8 months of taking the vaccine? So that is it. It doesn't protect forever. So that's why they are saying that this is not really a solution. So they should figure out how else to deal with this thing squarely, and also followed by the complication that comes with it, that they were blood clotting, thrombosis, heart inflammation, other organ inflammation, other kidney failures. These are the fears that are associated with this vaccine. So now, even now, they are saying that people who are working will now most likely to be required to take the vaccine, also to have the green pass. Okay, that is for workers. They are talking about workers. Who knows? Is it workers of all categories? Because when they bring workers are workers. Like people working in banks, market, blah, blah, blah. Well, that is the general fear. Over 1,000 doctors in Italy have refused to take this vaccine. Then you can wonder, because these doctors see these things firsthand. When people come to complain to them, phone calls they get directly from friends and family telling them, hey, doctor, this is what I'm feeling after taking those. They have the information firsthand, even nurses. So that is why if they on that kind of level of health could be scared of taking the vaccine, then who are we, the ordinary people? Well, that is it. Let's rest that case over there. Well, are you thinking of having a bank account? You don't have a bank account, Poster doesn't want to open for you, the banks doesn't want to open for you. You're thinking, what do I do? You can go ahead and download N26, N like letter N, N26, download it, and then figure it out, put the whole thing, set it up, select the card method you want, the one that doesn't charge you anything in the month, or even a year. You can select that kind of card. There are different kind of card categories you can select, and they will deliver it to you. Okay, so that is it. Then you start enjoying. They have IBAN, they have account, so you can start using it in collecting your salary, in applying bonuses. Also, Mooney, Moony, something like that. Mooney is also there. Mooney has IBAN too, also with the N26. So I would recommend N26 first. Then if you have N26, you can back it up with Mooney, Moony. Okay, it's also good. They have shopping carts too. They can deliver the cards to you, which you can also use for shopping online. You can buy things in supermarket with it, withdraw money. The same with N26. Okay, now you're thinking, which app can I use to transfer money back home? Yes, you can always use Remit Choice, REMIT, then give space CHOICE. Okay, Remit Choice. Remit Choice, okay? Remit Choice. Yes, that is it. Send money back home with whooping, mind-blowing rates back to your country, whether it's Nigeria, any part of Africa, Asia, anywhere in the world. You can use that application. Remit Choice, REMIT CHOICE. Download it in your App Store, Google Play Store, and start sending money now, okay? All right, let's move on to people in the camp, people who are going for appeal and the rest of them. Listen, always use a good translator, a very good one, certified one, and I also beg you to speak in English as much as you can, because the commissioner there, the interviewer there, who is sitting in front of you, asking the questions to the translator to tell you, knows English, understands English. So as much as you can, speak in English, because you using translators have rendered many people's future hopeless, because they translate a different thing from the normal thing you told them. Because sometimes even these translators don't know how to say some words in your native language. They don't know how to translate it to Italian, so they just fake one or two things there and give to the commissioner, and the commissioner takes it like that. That's why before you know it, different thing is appearing in your judgments. This is the reason why you were denied, because you said this and that. They'll be like, what? I never said this thing. Yes, most of those errors come from the translators, okay? And sometimes these translators will make you say what you don't want to say. They will keep telling you, chipping you some things. Say this, say that, add this, add that. Yes, the commissioner is liking it. Yeah, it's going to work. You're going to get document. It's a lie. Don't listen to them when they come up with those kind of things. Insist. Report the person to the commissioner and say, man, this person is telling me to say things that I don't want to say, things that are never in my story. Report the person and ask for a change, okay? The highest they'll do is to postpone the commission to another later date, okay? Always insist on your right. For either you say it in English, direct to the commissioner, or better just speak English as much as you can. That's what I just want to say, because even while you're in the camp, they want to write your story for you. Nah, man, just write your story by yourself, okay? And when you are going, make photocopies of it. Even when you get there, give them your original story and tell them, this is one I wrote. So because in the camp, it is now seen that most of the time when they help you to write your story, they put some things, those cultural translators, they put some things which you never even said at all. You never imagined saying it. They will pretend like they're doing it. But when they write it finished, they go and submit. That will spell your doom. So insist in writing your own story the way it is, sign on it, and make photocopies of it. So when you get there, give it to the commissioner, okay? That is it. Also, when you go to commission, dress modest, okay? Cut your hair, dress very nice, concentrate, not like When they ask you a question, you're like No, avoid those kind of things. Avoid touching faces, avoid using your hand to touch here and there, looking left and right, up and down. Focus on the commissioner who is asking you a question. Look at her, eyeball to eyeball. Don't just be acting like you're a criminal, okay? Who is somebody who is scared. Be bold, man, on that very day. And avoid taking substance like alcohol or even smoking. Some of you smoke weed, man. Smoke all these hard drugs, man, before going there. It's not good. This will kasura your brain, man. Like, make your brain weak that you cannot even remember things anymore. Even alcohol, it cannot make you to articulate very well. These things weaken your potential strength of retaining memories, information. Also, people are going to appeal. You take all this substance. No, it's not good at all. Whether it's a night before day, that day, or that very day, you say you want to ginger yourself. You want to ginger your brain. No, you're not gingering anything. You're weakening your brain. So that makes your brain weak and not able to retain information anymore. And when you get there, everything is flushed out, man. Then after that, you're like, man, I forgot to say this. I made a mistake here. What? How did that? What happened? It's because of the things you took, which never allowed you to articulate very well, to compose yourself very well. Okay? So insist on writing your story yourself, the way you understand yourself much better. And when you're in the camp, concentrate on learning your stories. Master it very well so that it will be like a movie in your brain, so that you can wake up any day and say it without looking at the ones you have written down. With it, many people have gotten documents like that. Avoid high life, avoid enjoyment. You can enjoy later when you got your document, and you can now live the kind of lifestyle you want after that. The rest is history. And remember one thing, when they ask you what do you want to do in Italy, how do you want Italian government to help you? Never you start saying, I want to work, I want job, I need a job. Come on, that means you're an economic migrant. You've already told them what you want, which is the job. Most of you make that mistake. Well, it's not your fault. Some of you really don't understand how interview works. So all you have to tell them is that you want to go back to school. You want to go to school. You want to learn some handworks, maybe how to do badante, how to be an auxiliary nurse, how to be gardinaria, agricultural things, camerere, all those kind of things, restaurant, hotel, cleaner, all those kind of jobs. You can tell them that this is the kind of things I want, not to jobs like work, you like to learn something. These are the kind of things you have to tell them. And also you want to do sports, you want to be there. So this shows that you want to integrate in the system. You love the country, you want to know their culture, their tradition, their do's and don'ts. Also remember that those documents, when you get those certificates from there, it can also help you when going to apply for certain things, renew documents and the rest of them. So remember that also that you should also respect the rules in the camp, the do's and the don'ts there. Respect them to totality, do it, because whatever they write against you, the negative things can follow you up to commission and make you get negative all through your years in Italy. You will never get documents. Those their tiny fingers and their fingers typing on the computer can spell doom to you when you disobey them. Always respect them, because whatever they write carries weight. I'm telling you, it can hunt you down till the end. Okay, so respect them in the camp. Do whatever they ask you to do. Just don't mind. It's not good, I know, but just don't mind. Respect them, okay? So remember, if you have an easy, don't go and take your boyfriend or your girlfriend's codice fiscale and carta d'identità to go and do easy. Because remember, the person is already saying your commune don't have residence with you together there. So it could be detrimental, like you're just risking yourself, because certain things you will apply in future, whether it's the automatic bonus luce, you will not get it. Whether it's any bonus in future, you will not get it. Okay? So always remember not to use a friend's information to add in your easy, just because you think that when you do it, you get higher bonus or reto cittadinanza. And never use your RDC card, reto cittadinanza card, to go and pay another person's house rent or another person's bill. They will know, because your residence is what they use to know that you are living there. So whenever you go and pay another person's bill, they capture it immediately. All these things are automatics. They have gone scientific, I'm telling you. So many people's cards were terminated because they tried to play smart to use and pay other people's bills. So do not try it at all. Okay? So always make sure also that your house contract is registered in Agenzia delle Entrate. You can also go and figure it out there. Also for the bonus a casa, remember to go and tell your capo, your house owner, to help you apply it, because they are the one that would have to apply it for you in the Agenzia delle Entrate by filling the forms and the rest of them. And then you get a discount of almost about €100, which will be deducted from your house rent. So if you're paying 500, you end up paying 400. If you're paying 400, you end up paying 300. I think maximum of, I don't know how many months maximum, I've forgotten. So tell your landlord about it, that he should go and apply for the bonus affitto for you. Also remember, the other kind of bonus affitto is ongoing every year like this, and people get to go and apply it in their commune, where commune will pay them back their 3 months rent they have paid. They will pay it back to them. So after you finish the domanda, that is it. You have submitted and they will reimburse you back into your account. Yes. Every commune does it. So consult with your commune social assistance section and tell them you want to apply for bonus affitto Rossi. Yes, I remain ever yours truly, Chi. Remember to show me love and like my video. Share to friends on WhatsApp, Facebook. Let's see in the comment section. Press the bell. Put the like for Chi. I'm out of here, man. Ciao.